Hey, this is Jim. I want to talk today about troubled footage that makes you think that your camera might be defective. Like this shot, look at that, just complete mess it makes out of the whole thing. It just falls apart, completely unusable. But really, it's a question of settings because if you look at the clips surrounding it, clips that were properly exposed, same movement, same environment, yet they don't suffer from that, terrible breakup. This is some very quick test footage I shot this morning. I just wanted to experiment with different looks in post to see how many different ways I could make the same environment look. But that one shot led me to think it's a good example of, again, getting these settings right. Now, the settings on that particular shot was a combination of things. First of all, it's underexposed, which is never a good idea. I was just stealing shots on my own, wasn't checking exposure every time, so that happened. Also, fast shutter, because I didn't have the ND on, so a fast shutter captures much more close detail, and that's what can happen. So really, I only have myself to blame because when I did get the settings right and exposure right, the footage looks great. It's not artifact free. That's never going to be the case on, a camera of this cost. But those things are very easy to fix in post once you have, your final shots. And the truth is that happens whether it's a $500 camera or a $50,000 camera. It's actually, easier to make footage look bad than it is to make it look good. So really, know your settings, experiment, try and predict what's going to happen in these different environments. And as soon as you start doing that, you'll come back with footage that you're really happy with, and you can avoid those troublemaking shots.